My friend from the neighborhood gave me a piece of advice the other day, and it came about because I think you could tell I was stressing out, and I think I'm stressing out because I have like this sort of inability to have fun, and I think that kind of originated from school, in which I would procrastinate a lot, and because of this, I always have this feeling like there's something I'm supposed to be doing that I'm not doing, right? And I just got so used to that feeling, so that even when I've done the self improvement, I've built the habits and the deep work, and I'm actually getting my homework done now, and I'm ahead of the game. I still have that feeling like there's something I'm supposed to be doing when I'm not. When so there's something I'm supposed to be doing that I haven't done yet, right? And it applies to outside of school as well because I'm trying to do this YouTube channel and all these self improvement habits and stuff like that. I feel like there's something I'm missing or there's something I'm not doing, right? And this he gave me like a saying, and I think that, or a little quote, and I think that it really just makes a lot of sense. And I want to share it with you guys. And it is, do more, enjoy the rest, don't think too much. Do more, enjoy the rest, don't think too much. And I think it really just summarizes like everything that I've been trying to do with my self improvement, at least at the moment, right? So the first part, do more. What does that mean? Well, I think that when it comes down to it, I think that a lot of people waste time, right? And they waste time doing things that don't matter. So you can think of someone who says they study for like 8 hours or something, but most of the time like they're distracted or something. You know what I mean? Or another person who's like working hard on their YouTube channel, right? But they're just changing their banner or responding to comments instead of actually like doing the actual hard work, right? And this is the 80-20 rule. If I figure out the 20% of the action that's going to lead to 80% of the results, what's the actual hard work that when you invest into that will lead to the greatest returns? So if I want to stop stressing out about feeling like I'm not doing enough, then I need to do more. And the way you do more is by focusing on what really matters and just getting that done. And when it comes down to it, that do more, at least for what I'm trying to do, which is this YouTube channel, is to just record videos, right? But most of the time, I'm just spending thinking about videos and thinking about, like, I'm just thinking too much, right? I'm just thinking like I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like that. But the truth is, I just have to keep recording, keep getting better at recording, and just keep practicing, being consistent. And then over time, I'll get better and I'll get more confident. But I just have to be consistent, right? And consistent in the thing that's the 80-20, right? Or the 20% that leads to most results. And that's recording videos. So I just gotta every day just sit down and record some videos. And then by doing that, I'll have done the work for the day, and then I can relax because I know that I put in the work to do that, to make the videos, right? And then there's some more stuff after that I could do, like starting to figure out like the strategy for the what kind of videos to make, and also reading books on like public speaking skills and stuff like that. But for now, I think at least right now, like the most important thing is just getting consistent and things like that. And the same thing applies with like the gym and stuff, because I used to like watch a ton of like workout videos, and I think that kind of helped because it kind of got me into like saying like workout is something important to me. But when you're just watching all these workout videos, but you're not actually like doing the hard work, which for me was bulking, because working out was actually easy, but like the actual eating food, that was kind of tough, right? So I realized like if I'm just watching all these workout videos and I'm on YouTube and I'm not even eating the food, right? Then all this time watching workout videos is literally useless because I'm not doing what actually needs to be done, right? Because this stuff is supposed to be like a complement to my, or it's supposed to add on to what I already do. But right now I'm not even doing the base fundamentals, so I have to actually work out, eat, and sleep. And if I'm not doing that, I shouldn't be watching these videos. You know what I mean? So yeah, if I want to just remove that stress, I just got to do all these things. So that's what I have to do every day: bulk, exercise, and sleep. And I've been doing that, so I'm feeling good about that. So I don't have to worry about that. And yeah, so that's to do more. And then there's enjoy the rest. And enjoy the rest means to simply exactly what it means, to just like enjoy downtime and things like that. And I think the reason why I can't enjoy downtime, I said like I have an inability to have fun, is just because I feel like I'm not doing enough. And that's why I'm making this video, so that I can do more, you know what I mean? And get that done. And then after, I can enjoy the rest. And there's also another layer to that, because enjoy the rest could mean anything, right? And I'm still trying to figure out what that means, because resting could be watching Netflix, what resting could be playing video games, resting could be going in nature, resting could be hanging out with friends, right? And I'm trying to figure out, well, what's the difference between each of these activities, right? Is one worth doing over the other? And especially when it comes to things like instant gratification, right? Because for the longest time, like, I see instant gratification as like the enemy. I would see like video games are bad, anime is bad, television is bad, right? That's how I see it, right? But when it comes down to it, like, it's not really bad in and of itself. Well, I'd probably say it is, right? But I'd say like the real problem with instant gratification is like you're not doing what needs to be done. You're not doing more. You're just filling your time with useless activities that don't help you at all. So that's why they're bad for you, right? Because you're just wasting your time. So what I did was I cut out all these activities and all my hobbies as well, really. Like, stop playing chess and stop making music, all that stuff. And I just focused solely on self improvement in the gym, right? And now it's like, now that I'm actually doing work and doing my homework and getting ahead, like, what do I even do now with my time? And now I don't even know what to do. The base instinct is just to go to YouTube. But even now I'm at a point where, like, if I'm like just scrolling on YouTube, I'm just like, what am I doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I get to the point where I can't even like waste time anymore a little bit. You know what I mean? Because my brain just catching me. But yeah, you gotta enjoy the rest, whatever that means. And I think what I've been doing this summer is hanging out with friends, and I think that's a really good way to enjoy the rest. And the funny thing is, because I actually want to hang out with my friends a lot because I want to improve my social skills, right? So in a way, it's still kind of doing the work. And my brother he just like sighs like, yo, what are you talking about? Whenever I say like, yo, I'm getting social XP right now, I want to improve my social skills. He's just like, yo, you're thinking too much. But yeah, social connection, I think that's a lot. I feel like it's like a lot more healthier than watching television and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think, it's all good in moderation, something like that. But yeah, so you have to do more and enjoy the rest, but you can only enjoy the rest once you have done more. Because if you try to just like enjoy the rest without actually doing the work, then you're gonna feel you're just not gonna feel good, right? When you're procrastinating and you're just playing video games instead of doing your homework, it's not true fun. You're just running away from something that needs to be done, so it's not fun. You know what I mean? And then the last thing is, don't think too much. And the thing about this part of the quote is like, it's not saying that thinking is bad, but I think it's saying like, don't worry about things. Because if you're doing all the above, if you're doing more and then enjoying the rest, like, there's nothing else that you have to think about, Like, if I'm showing up to the gym, working out, getting my diet, all that stuff, then there's nothing for me to worry about, you know what I mean? Because I know that in time I'll get my results. So yeah, don't think too much, because I feel like I think too much about it, especially when it comes to making YouTube videos, because I'm always like thinking like, oh man, this is this and this and that. And I made tons of videos on this, but it's like always get in my head. But the thing I actually have to do is just go and do the work, right? So if I just sit down and record this video like I'm doing now, and I post it, then I'm fine. I don't have to think so hard about it. And then the next time I come in to show up, I can review the video, see how I did, and then try to make some improvements and record again. And then that is getting that done, right? That's making progress. And in time, I'll get to where I want to go. And I don't have to think so hard. So yeah, that is the philosophy that I'm going to be living by. I really like it. It is do more, enjoy the rest, don't think too much. Tell me what you think in the comments below.